let Mum know what's going on. I've got like 20 minutes, half an hour. You reckon that'll be right?
Yeah.
Will that be okay?
Yeah, he'll wait.
Like 10 minutes, I'll only need another 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, too easy.
Alright, bro. Alright, man. I'll see you soon, bro.
That sun coming in on you is a bit bright, isn't it?
Oh, hello.
Thank you for coming back too.
Dad.
Thank you. I'm sorry I left. I'm going to do one now and talk about what we got. We got what?
I did it. Put 10 seeds. One there, one. And I put holes in the bottom. So
And now have you got the cap? The lid? Yeah, well you've got to have the lid for the top and then you put that over the top of it.
What?
Put it over the top of it.
The lid?
It turns it into a little humidity environment like I've done. And of course it's winter.
What do you mean?
It'll keep it warm. The lid, put that over the top of that.
What I cut off?
Yeah, the whole bit. Yep.
And put that on?
Yep.
Can I sticky tape it on?
If it doesn't fit, yep. And then get the lid, put the lid on it, and if you need to give it air, you just take the lid off.
It's going to take forever.
It won't take forever. Put it on, you watch how easy it slips on. Go on. It's making a little,
Here, you can show it.
little cutting, yes or no, and people out there would know, because we all done it at school. You remember when they used to teach you that one, you know? And then,
You just tipped in a hole of dirt.
no, I didn't. Do you put the holes in? Good on you. I didn't even tell you to do that. But you don't even need to do that though.
Yeah,
But that's a good idea. No, you don't. Yeah, but you're not putting water in it. You're not gonna water them.
I already did.
Oh, that's good. You need a bit more water because that needs to be a bit damper. Okay. But you know, you put the cap, you cut it. You know, you put
cut
it there. Then you cut it, boom, put it over the top, and then you got your own little terrarium basically. And then it'll help seedlings grow. That's a good way to do it inside.
Dad, can you put water in it?
Of course, they're only small seeds that I've put in here. I don't want to really flush them too hard. Oh, my daughter put in there. Yeah, it'll find its way down there. Once that lid goes over, I should actually keep wetting a bit. Oh no, that feels all right. So yeah, once that goes, bang, put the lid on it, and they'll keep moisture in there, and that's what I'm trying to teach you. And then this way we won't need to water them again. Yeah. So go grab that lid and then try it. Okay, back to me. Yeah, it's back to me. Beetroots. We got red bull's blood. Only a little beetroot, you know, they don't get too big. I'll show you in a second too. I'm just going to plant out. I could probably plant out the rest of them. I've got lettuce here. I've only been putting them in holes probably about that big and putting 8 beetroots, you know, like this little hole here. It had a beetroot here going out, so that hole had 1, 2, 3. It had 6 in it, so if I've pushed them a little bit harder, but I've spread them out a bit more. These ones I clumped together, and then yeah, that was a bit of a drama. I should have separated them, and then they would have produced a bit better. They said not to. They said, oh, they'll push themselves apart, you know. Yeah, but they'll feed off each other too. So I'm planting in these ones. I've got 2, 3 more. I could probably fit 6 in more. I've already got 4, so I could probably get 10 in this little elongated space, you know. So good little word, elongated. Elongated, when your plants are in the shade, they elongate. Yep. Welcome back to people. You just jump back. Cheers. We are going to talk some plants and get into it. Okay, I've got 3 here. I'm going to separate. What I have found out with the beetroots, they're pretty strong root. You know, like rooters. They really throw out some roots. So I'm not too fussed about ripping them apart too much, you know, as long as I'm not taking away that base stem of the root. Yeah. Yeah, these ones here, they're called a touchstone gold. a yellow beetroot. Well, I do believe they're a yellow in beetroot. I'm hoping, because they're called gold. That's what I'm going off. Yeah. I haven't actually seen one fruit, so root. Yeah, it's not actually a fruit. I've got to wait for seeds. Seeds, you know, there it's fruit. So basically. There. Actually. This thing is a good strike, actually. Seems to work. Purple ones, I've got 2 purple ones here. Okay, so we're going 5. Well, I did fit 10, like I said. Yep. Okay. Now, by just giving them a liquid feed to help them restructure on the roots. This is dynamic lifter here. Did you have to take it or? Yep. Don't mind when you're watering. You know, this is just your first transplant of seedlings. When you're watering, give them a good dousing. If they fall to the ground, all the leaves and that, leave them, because that's going to help them get the strength to carry on really good when lifting themselves back, you know. So don't get in there and go, oh my gosh, I've flattened them. Right. And don't worry about that, because that will just make them stronger. It'll boost on your young woman. Nice. I just hope that one there that I planted wasn't too deep. Because I did plant him quite deep. Okay, that's a nice little bloody setup there. You go. So there are bull's blood beetroots.
Dan,
welcome people.
Dan,
yep.
If I drop this over there, would it smash?
Yes, don't throw it down here, please.
Well, I don't know what he
These
means.
ones are the touchstone golds, the yellow beetroots. And this is what I harvest from it. I've only got 2 here because that's all I could pick. And that's the purple leaves out there. So that back purple leaf I'm going to leave a patch for seed, so I've got seed for next year. And then there are our beets. You chuck that straight into a salad. Got my lettuces, got a couple of lettuces up the top that we pick off. And then I've got my beans down the bottom, and then that makes up half my salad, and then all I need is my tomatoes to grow. I'm waiting, and I'll grab some more tomatoes, and we might actually get some up here, out the back. And that'll be a good little plot just over the back of that cabbage. And I'll have everything else pushed to the front, and then I'll have tomatoes at the back there. And it should be good. This stream, I'm sorry for jumping out before if you were here. This one's made just for the plants. Last time I frigged around a little bit, sorry to the viewers. I did stuff around quite a lot. But I've planted out. We've got beetroots over here. Beetroots over just over, so we've got 1, 2, 3 pots of beetroots I just put in, and I've got 10, 6, I've got 26 beetroots that I just planted, 26 beetroots in that little space just there, and that should be good enough. Got 3 lettuces that I've only just planted 3 lettuces. We're going to do lettuce right now. I've just got to find spots to put them. So thank you for watching too. Yeah, this is our lettuce here. These are the mixed lettuce plots that they do up. This comes from an organic nursery too. Like, I don't buy them off the mainstream nurseries or nothing like that. There's a little organic down there, and they swear by their organic, so I'll play that. How's it going, I play? Hey, welcome back, mate. Haven't seen you for a little bit. How are ya? Still up to the same bloody penis games, mate? So that's what we're going to plant right now, is some lettuces, and I've got some leeks here that I could spread out to a bit more, just behind there. Whoa. Yeah, there's some leeks just here, just some baby leeks. Like, I didn't know where to put them. I didn't have the room, so I just chucked them all in a pile there as little seedlings, and now they're at the perfect stage to just separate and put wherever I want. So we might even plant some leeks out as well. But we've got to get these in the ground because they're doing me justice, lettuce. Cheers for commenting too there, I play. My name, mate. There you go, some lettuce. There you go, lettuce right there. So this time I'm going to separate them up a little bit more too, maybe, you know. As you can see, squashing up. Like, we really pick these ones. We're not so much these ones. Like this purple one I pick into. I like anything purple. It's good for you. Anything with the reddy purple colour in food, but purple in colour, is more antioxidants than green. So it's the original bacteria was red, you know. So, and then it changed itself, evolved into green. Yeah. And that's what's going on, mate. So anything that's got that tinge of red, and yeah, that's what you want. Yeah. So I haven't even made a hole yet, and I was just about to dig them out because I was talking. Okay, so we're going to go lettuce, maybe 2 here. Yep. So now I've got things growing, I can space things out a bit easier than when I first started planting. That's why I was only sparsed out. Now I can just start fixing things into little gaps, you know, and then boom, boom, and then the garden will start evolving over time. It doesn't happen overnight, you know, but it does happen. And you've all been watching it happen. Thank you very much. That's what I love. That's what it's about, mate. And passing off some information to each other. It works well. Yeah. You can never go wrong learning how to grow anything, really. Yeah. But just got to be careful because I'm bloody pushing mulch over the top of things, and mulch will rot away bases of stems and leaves, and yeah. So you just, you know, I'll get 2 holes here, just little holes. Break them up. Got some calendula. People know calendula cream for wounds and stuff like that. I've got some flowers growing down the bottom. Now I don't know how to make up concoction. It'll be something that I wouldn't mind learning, and then we can make up some calendula cream or something. That'd be good. Well, that's what I'm growing, you know, medicinal herbs. Yeah. I do put in. I've got marjoram and stuff over there. Thymes, lemon thyme, Cheville. I don't know what those ones are good for, but thyme's an antiseptic, I think it is, and then marjoram's a sedative. Basil's good. Basil's a cleanser too, I think, you know. So I'm just waiting for me basils. I've got lemon basil that self-seeds all the time and goes crazy. You know, so I'm quite hesitant, but yeah, I don't mind having it around everywhere. You know, the lemon basil, it smells nice. So with this little space here, I'm just going to pot and mix into these holes, and that way I don't have to separate so much. And I've got pot mix just over here. Yeah, a little bit better of a kickstart to life, really, aren't you? You can't back that. You can't knock that, I should say. Everything needs a little bit of love and care. So we'll get over here. This is me tool of choice for in the garden, you know. The old flathead screwdriver, mate. That's my choice of weapon for out here. for weed pulling, for all of it, you know. I get down into the weeds. Like what I should do is get onto the angle grinder or something, make myself a little prong up there that goes just a gap straight up there. I'll get my mate onto that, he's better, and then turn it into a proper weed puller. Yeah. But I'm not too fussed about weeds once I've mulched and that, and there's no weeds, you know. So I'm keeping them down. It's going quite well. And sorry I haven't been streaming. Well, I've talked to one lad there, and I've given him basically the reasons why. I've just been slack. But I thought I'd get off my butt and I'll bloody get out of here, you know. Yes, I enjoy streaming. Yeah, it gets me gardening, it gets me into, you know, back into the knowledge that's in my brain. I can start releasing it again, and that way I know that I am learning. Yeah. Can use. Otherwise, I'd be an agoraphobic, bloody inside dwelling, you know, angry monster. Okay, I don't know what sort of lettuces, you know, because they've only got mixed lettuce there. I can look them all up and then really understand what I'm growing, but at the moment they all taste nice. You know, there's a couple of bitter ones and a couple of really soft ones, and they all mix really well together. So their plant mix is quite good. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see what their seeds are like. You know, once I get a couple of, you know, ones that I can choose which ones I want the seed from, and then off I go. I might keep that one there. That can go into like a recovery spot. Okay, maybe just dig it in there. So put the lettuce down. You know, press him down in there. Bloody, they say to try to keep it on where you get your seedlings. Try to keep it where it's based into the soil. But growing up in that, I was taught a different way to transplant your seedlings. You know, like you want to get a good base, and so you actually bury it a bit. You know, a bit more of the stem than what they would tell you to. And it seems to work for, you know, other things. So I tried in the garden and it works. Yeah, I like to bury my stuff properly, and then you know it's sturdy, and yeah. So when they've got them in, look at this. Look at the flimsy stem on that thing, you know. And that is only one plant, I think. Right there. No, there's two there. But yeah, they're very flimsy, you know, and they expect you to plant it like that? No. So I'll drop the base in and then make it fight for itself. Yeah. We keep up that. That's freaking pest free. They haven't really come across many bugs in my garden yet because of winter, you know. When summer comes along, that's when it's going to be. Hey, SJK Gaming, how are you, mate? Yeah, that's exactly right. Friggin', you might remember me, I think, from Kilo 2 Point when I was streaming down the bottom here. Yeah. So I was just going to show there's no bugs on that or nothing, you know, like that. I wouldn't stay out of the garden. You wouldn't get some from the shopping centre that you wouldn't wash, would you? You know, and it's already been tumbled, washed, and everything before it gets there. But you'd still take it home and wash it, wouldn't you? You know, well, there you go. Proof's in the pudding, mate. The only thing I know what's got bugs on it, and it's snails, is that bloody cabbage over there. They must have dropped 100 eggs, more, thousands of eggs, and they lived off the bloody cabbage for a while. So I don't kill things, you know. I could have went around and collected them all. But yeah. Hey, Pinball, hey, good, mate. Old Kilo 2 Point out a bum. E-I-E-I-O. Between us, we have got that. We've got 20 acres between us. But my old boy wants to sell his, so... Right, I'm going to get those lettuce back in. Now we're going to go up the top here and get one pretty close to where that is, but it should be good. Cheers, Pinball. Got the song stuck in my head now, mate. I'll be singing it all, you know, the rest of the day. I'll be going, Kilo 2 Points, get fun. E-I-E-I-O. Yes, and on that farm he grows some beetroots. E-I-E-I-O. And we got some bull's blood over there, and we got some touchstones over here. About to plant a lettuce or two. Over kilo had a fun. You got me going, mate. I'm gonna blame you there, Pinball. Took me a while to actually work out that you've been on my friends list for quite a while, mate. Your name, you know, I have seen it, yeah, and then I was like, bloody, you got to be kidding. That's who it is. Bloody hell. Before I even watched your stream, I think I had you on my friends list. Anybody who likes pinball, jump in and watch Pinball Village, mate. And who knows, we might be able to all chip in and get him another pinball table. So you're going to get a feed into him anyway once I do this. I might just dispose of a bit into the corner. So I just found a baby beetroot that's been stuck under the mulch. Right there. Yeah, just let us just sit here then. So instead of trying this, I'm only doing this. I done it to these ones to sweeten the soil. I'm only doing it here, so I don't want to separate that mulch right out and cover up all these other plants. So we just make sure we've got enough in there for when we plunk down some water. Make sure it's all churned. I churned up, that's why I churned the bottom as well. And let all that sweeten into it. Okay. I've chose to separate them this time. A little bit more than what I did last time. Right where my foot is. You can probably get away with one there. I want to pull this stuff away. Okay. Still chewing on that lettuce. Cheers for all jumping back on too. So it's nearly up for another top up of this before all the bloody stuff jumps out of it. There's still balls of dynamic lifter left in it. Which when we do a propagation stream, I've got to remember. Yeah, good, yeah, cheers Pinball. Yeah, I jumped on there the other night and then bloody lost me net. I was spewing. I was coming in to watch some pinball. You got the camera right down low too this time. It's like me playing it on the game. You can change the view. But I like how you got the camera too and it doesn't move. You know, I'd be bashing that machine. I don't know how you don't move your camera. Right. Yeah, cheers for jumping back on too, mate. I missed you the first time. I was spewing about that. Because I was being slack to the viewers, to you viewers. I wasn't being slack to myself. I was being greedy. I might just water them just a little bit, just so I know where I am. Cook a bit more. Yeah. I like this garden. As soon as I can get this soil sweet enough, mate, like in spring and that, it's going to be a good little garden hopefully, and we'll start planting different things. And I'm just working out flowers and stuff like that. Like we can come in maybe in the next couple of days and plant some marigolds and geraniums and stuff like that, mate. Because I've got a couple, you know. So, and they're just pest deterrents, them ones. So that's what we're after. Oh, lettuce. Yeah, I should actually get the camera up a bit. The sun's gone now, of course of the cloud, but it's sitting there. We might get it back. You wanna come down, babe? There's a seat down here. Off to the side. And just going to dispose of a bit of mulch so I don't spread it out. We're going to put a hole right there. Well, wait, back. Yeah. Oh, that's all right. That's where the Jazz must have just went and checked on.
Oh, okay.
There
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I'd come around here just in case.
I didn't even know she was up above me then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just found a beetroot that was being covered. I might be able to transplant that little bugger.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're going to do that screwed up. Always try to stab it close to where you are into the bloody ground because you lose them. Takes you forever to find them again.
Yeah.
Until you make another garden. Oh shit, when did I bring that down here? Yeah, I'm just trying to break that soil a bit down the bottom. I'm not leaving them much room. But, like I said, I don't want to move the mulch. So, and then I'm just going to top up with sweetened bloody soil. Now this has got core block peat in it. It's got peat in it and sand as well. Not much sand. I didn't top it up because it's got. I left all that left over from the cuttings. I chucked into there, so I wasn't wasting nothing. So I was sweetening it up with the peat, the bloody core block I call it anyway. But it's peat, yeah, and it's really fibrous. Yes. That sweetens soil. It does, it helps, it stays in your soil for years, it will stay in your garden for a very long time. I was just throwing chunks of proper core block like this that stuff's different. That stuff's not coconut husks. Where this one's a good one. This one's a good one. The coconut husk, I like the idea of it because it's transferring them over and using the leftover waste product, and then that's 3-year-old and that's a proper big chunk of coconut husk. Wait, we'll grab this one. Big chunk that's like 3-year-old. It's still holding itself together. It's been in the garden for a very long time. Look at that. There's moisture in there though. Okay. You see it? There's moisture. It's just like, and then you can break it right up and turn it into dust because it's old. That's good stuff. Oh, that'd be the go, eh? Okay. Remu, GTA, how are you? And Babyan. Sorry, I'm not reading at the moment. Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. No, it's all good, mate. It's all good. And it's probably my fault anyway. Yeah, that's what I've been wondering. How come it don't move, though? Like, you're pretty steady with them hands, Pinball. Mate, it's going, Babyan. Yep, is that right? I'm saying it all good. And Remu, how are you, mate? And I'm from Australia, mate. We're just about to cop the sun going down. Yep. And polishing up on my garden and fixing it up and planting some more. And in another week or so, it's going to look bloody beautiful. Can't wait. So I'm just planting lettuces at the moment. Spreading them out, trying to spread them out more than what I've done here. And then hopefully they go all right, all good. I can't put purple with purple, it just doesn't go. I want to mix the colours up. And the lettuces, I don't want lettuce close to each other that's the same. And look at that, there's only one bloody, those rotten buggers. In every other cell there's like 2 free lettuces. One lettuce, those cheeky buggers, eh? They're really conserved on seed. That's why I like buying the punnets too. Where myself, I would only go, like you prick them out as they go, where they're not picking them out, and then that's what I'd be doing. I'd be pricking them out until I got that one, and then see, I waste a lot doing that, and that's how I was taught. But I change it back to the way that I know as well.
Yeah.
Like separating them all and then planting them singly, and where they just prick them out and throw them, and
Yeah, wherever it goes, wherever, sort of thing. Look good when it bunches up, man.
Yeah, once it starts all placing itself together, eh?
Yeah, look wicked.
Yep. And so if the beetroots get too clumpy for me, I just go around and break out a couple of leaves just so they open it up. Yeah. Everything needs sun. So,
yeah, that's it, man.
Well, that looks good. I'll get one more in there. Well, maybe not actually. Yeah, it's going to fit. It's gonna fit. So we'll go purple. We'll go this real flimsy bugger that I was talking about, and I'll plant him right in. And then one day, because I can bring my cords closer, so one day we can come in and I'll be like, that's that lettuce I was talking about. Bury him deep and look how plush it is. That's it. Mother Nature plays tricks on me when I say stuff. She does. They've seen it before. She don't like me bloody boasting. Yeah. She's like, I'll show you, mate. You think you know, do ya? Let's get that into ya. Yeah, Mother Nature's my bloody seductress. Yeah. Can't call her anything else. She's my goddess, Mother Nature. It had nice soft soil underneath, like I didn't even notice then. I didn't use my screwdriver or nothing. I could just feel how soft that soil was, and I was like, oh yeah, nice. I'll just chuck on a little bit and see how we go. Actually, I might chuck a little bit more because I've sunken it. There we go. And we're going to give him a nice berry, like I said, and he ain't going to be flimsy no more. Flimsy lettuce. How can you have flimsy lettuce? You don't want it to be flimsy because then the stem's going to be elongated, like I said before, that word, elongated. Yep. The stem's going to be elongated and you're only going to get sparse leaf off it, like really flimsy leaf as well. So I've buried him right in there. I've got a witness to see. You can see how deep I buried. So originally, I'll come and show you. Okay, when they talk about tilling transplants from punnets and that, they say you can see the line. There's a little silver line there, and that's off their vermiculite, right? And they basically want you to go to that line. That's where it's going to be, because that's where it's supposed to be sitting in that punnet, right? But I go up to about there. That's where I go. I put that base of the stem into the ground, and then it just boom, and then comes up. Nah, mate, no. Oh, we've had 4 days of. Okay, it's winter, and that was just last week. We had 4 days of it's winter. Now it's gone back to it's cruisy weather, mate. But we had 4 days, and I was like, oh, I was out for one of them, and I didn't think it was that cold. And supposedly just over the border there, it was like 0 degrees. Here I am live streaming at bloody 5 in the morning or something. Sitting out here having a cuppa with the boys, and then, and then it was like 0 degrees. I didn't know. I was going, it's about 17, 19 degrees, people. Yeah, it's not cold here in Australia. And here I was sitting in bloody 0. So cold mustn't really get to me unless I'm crook or something. Yeah, SJ, no, I can't say. Down south it might be, different story altogether. So gets hot down there and it gets cold down there. So I'm glad I'm right where I am.
Yeah, that's it, man.
You can't complain about this valley, This is the best valley. One of the best valleys. Like up north there might be some good hidden ones. But this is the number one at the moment for me.
Yeah, it's Weed Valley. It's beautiful, man.
Weed Valley, mate.
That's
the
it.
Weed Valley, people. That's what it's called, the Weed Valley. Look it up. And you'll get hashtag bloody GTA Weed Valley Crew. Hey, this is a problem here, right? Because all down the base of here, when I first made this garden, like this top part was a garden 3 years ago or something, only about there. So this bottom part here was really overrun by grass, and the grass had come up because I took this away and everything, and I just started mowing up here, and then I just come and mulched over the top, and it's all dying off, but there's still a bit of a drama there with grass. As soon as I open, like I have that hole, that grass is just going to go, a bit of fresh air, you beauty, let's spark up again. Even though the bastard's dead, there will be some, sorry for saying the bee, but even though it's like dead, those little rhizomes, they've had air now, they're back into action. They want to thrive. So we'll get them out, and SJ, so you're not far, mate. There's another one. They already know. They already know that there's bloody an open spot there. They're like, yes, we got him. He bloody got us back to life. I'm just ripping them all out. Just from that hole though, like, I can get to the sides a little bit, but I don't want to rip up my garden too much. So, and whatever's under newspaper, which the newspaper's probably all half rotten now, that's under here. The stuff that's under the newspaper will stay half dead and dying, and it shouldn't come back if I just keep it like that. I want to get this lettuce out of my hand. Hey, what you got, mate?
Yeah, bro.
Live streaming myself from the game.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I bloody cooked the last 2 bloody days, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I freaking yesterday I was fucked up. I don't know, I just felt like I was going to spew all day, and my head started throbbing, and I blame the game, really. For the headache, the game. Yeah, I was playing bloody that drive club. Yeah, just topping up, so it ain't buried under the mulch, you know. And I was supposed to get that screwdriver before I'd done that, just to give it a poke. And
Yeah, that's one big fucking lettuce.
yeah, that's a cabbage.
Oh, cabbage.
In seed. That's how they seed up.
Fuck, it didn't take long to grow.
No, very quick, eh? That's probably nothing. Oh, I planted that when I first done the garden, eh? So that'd be 2 months old. Yeah, it'd have to be. Yeah, everything's 2 months, basically. Yeah, except for this one. The old sage, mate, she's 4-year-old or something. I've been in the ground here for like 3, and I've had it in a pot for a while. But I want it back. But it's still growing. It's the only thing that survived this whole garden. Was that the grandpa sage, or old man sage they call it, I think. Yep. White sage. I don't know if it is actually white sage. It's Salvia officialis, I know that much. I can say the scientific name to that one. Yes, Salvia officialis. So it is the official sage of English knights back in the day, you know, and that's where the name come from. It was to make men sage, you know, in war, immortal. Yeah, and that's what that sage is all about, this Salvia officialis. And that's how it become the official Salvia, the officialis, was because of that from the English, I do believe. But it's there for courage and everything. They use it for red meats, the barbarians, and that they would have been into it, you know, eating boar and all that all the time. If you have like a tea of sage with your dinner and that, you know, you'd be bellowing farts out, and it's releasing all those bad gases that come from the meats, you know. So sage is good for you, people. Yeah, that's what my stream's about. When I click into that knowledge that's in there, it goes there. It goes to you people, mate. Yeah. You can look it all up, and I bet you that's what you will find in those sort of similar words. I like to take my things out of old school books and stuff like that. I try to collect as many old books as I can, because older ones, I believe, are better than new ways of doing things, you know. You want to bring back all the old school vegetables, grow them how they used to grow them back in the day too. So yes, don't put new techniques in to heirlooms. Yeah, I believe that's my theory anyway. Yeah, look after it all. And heirlooms, the way they grew back in the day wasn't like what we do today. So a lot of techniques are still the same. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting freaking my mate to check this stuff out.
Yeah, I had some random
Sig Bear, I'm going to say, instead of, because we got SJ down here, I'm going to call you Sig Bear there, mate. Sorry about that, but Sig Bear, because we got SJK down the bottom here. I've pulled most of them out and eradicated them under mulch, mate. That's about it. Over in this corner here, under that tree, that's the last of the weeds. There is weeds out there in the grass. But we'll get to them, you know, we'll get to them slowly but surely. We'll eradicate all the weeds, mate. Now, I know what you're talking about, though, so streaming's not for that, mate, you know, like, yes. You keep your green inside you, close to your heart. Who won the pinball? Who won was bloody Dark Bane from France. He got the $30. And then the two runner-uppers were Mystic Fire, which is American, I think. Yes, Mystic Fire, and another one from the States, which was I think he is anyway. Infested Beneath. Yes, and what I've worked out is I cannot send my PlayStation Network codes because they're not going to accept, and he comes from France, Darkbane, right, and France is where the main bloody office to bloody Sony is, and so they're not going to do a transfer on that, and then so I said we'll work something else here, boxes for that one, like I'll do up a little $10 or more, you know, bloody little gift box of Vegemite and whatnot, and just here you go, get some Aussie into you, maybe a proper meat pie for you, you know, and but the $30 one, I was thinking Army Cat, you know, Army Cat through the streams, he put me onto the idea of boomerang and stuff like that, you know, things that they wouldn't get over in where they are unless they pay bloody $300 for a boomerang or something, you know, over here pick it up for $20. Get the kids to make one. We're all good, you know, a bit of skill. Yeah, well, Infested, he got a tenner there. Yeah. Haven't caught him online since back then over, I don't think. He hasn't messaged me back, I don't believe. Yeah, I've been trying to keep up with it. So I've got 6 more bloody holes to put in of this lettuce. And, like I said, I buried it right down, and that's going to rock on. You'll see, I'll be able to show you. That will rock on. I can get away with a beetroot right there, look at that. I'm going to go lettuce there. That borage ain't going to really come out much further, so I'm going to plant around it. And hear it, the bees love it. And these lettuces that I plant over here, I'm going to keep for seed. Yeah. So whatever goes here is going to be seed. That's what I've got to keep in mind. And I might actually put one here, boom, just so I've got something more to eat. So what lettuce should I go? The purple and the green. Green. So this one can go here. Look, that's why I say to tip it out close to the ground. I should take my own advice. I do tell you, when you're going to tip it upside down close to the ground. Because lucky I didn't break it, but yes, that's what would usually happen. So we're going to go purple over there, I think, next to the green, because it can come up with the green. And this is a single, so you get that in. And there's grass here, you know, I don't know how good it's going to go. These thrived on really good, so hopefully the grass helped with the nitrogen and shit like that into the ground, and that's why they're prolificking on, is what I'm going to use there, prolificking. Prolificking. So here we go, we've got big chunks of the core block that I had 3 years ago, you know, and it's still here, and it's still retaining moisture, it's still in big blocks. All that stuff I used for cuttings at the start was really mulched down stuff of this, and it worked really well for striking cuttings, yes. So, screwdriver, like I said, stab it close to you so you can find it. That's the worst when you can't. There's a bit of moisture in here now because I've been watering. Like I've done before, I'm just going to bloody break it up and then put some top sweetener in and half mulch it in, and just break it up a bit right down so you know the roots have got good viable chances of living. Azza, how are you, mate? I can't actually read the fine print, but I can see your name. Welcome back, mate. Thank you for coming back. Yeah, so we're just finishing up our planting down here anyway, and I just wanted to make a quick one of talking about the plants. I reckon this stream I actually put out a little bit of knowledge. Woo, it's a YouTube video. Got no music in the background, I can't be breached. I'm not breaking copyright. Yep, this stream's a good one. There you go. So, we've got our single lettuce. He's going in there. But you want to borrow an extra 20 bucks, so you got 50.
I don't know.
You want to borrow an extra 20 tomorrow?
No, you're right, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, no,
Sure?
it's all good, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, it's alright, man.
Yeah, just tell your old lady that, like, I'll lend you 20 bucks just
Yeah,
to
no,
make her feel
Oh,
a bit
no,
better,
it's
you know?
okay, man. No,
Yeah,
we're
sure.
alright. We got everything aired today, man. Shit. Got all that shopping and that.
No, I don't, mate.
Yeah.
It's like that though, isn't it?
It's gone as quick as it comes.
Always. Always.
As long as the
Okay.
stuff's paid out, I suppose.
Give them a good little dousing. They love getting wet the first time, you know, and then I leave them. I don't even water my gardens, you know. But I'm going to have to for this top layer. I'm going to have to start coming down and actually looking after them. I might just hand water all the time and then come because I don't like using hoses too much. Yeah. And, I'll come down and hand water because under there it's under shelter and we mostly cop rain coming this way. You know, and so yeah, it stays dry really up there. Yeah, just let him soak in a bit. These new ones I put in. Oh, I didn't even water this one. He would have been sitting there dehydrating overnight. Trying to suck moisture from wherever he can. There we go, that's going to be mad right there. And I've actually used that space quite well, I think. Yes, so thank you very much for jumping on the stream, people. Ah, always, mate. Yeah, that's what happened to me before. That's why I left the stream before Hazards, because all day I was waiting to see a man about a dog. Yeah, and he turned up finally with his dog, and and then I neglected the stream. Yeah, spewing about that. But GQ, he come back too. He actually, I caught up with GQ, and it's good to see Pinball come back too, because I missed Pinball there the first time, I think. I missed you too, Azra, I do believe. Oh, they'd love Tim Tams, would they? Ah, I'll keep that in mind. If that's, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. We've got some weird flavours of Tim Tams cracking along too. But did you hear me, Azra, what I was saying? You seen that bloody Vegemite chocolate that Cadbury just threw out not long ago? Or hopefully it's still in circulation, because I'm going to grab a couple of blocks, send them over, because I'm not going to eat it, no friggin' way, and then they can stream themselves eating it.
Yeah.
Vegemite chocolate, what the heck are they doing? Vegemite chocolate, people, contemplate it, contemplate Vegemite chocolate, what the heck will it taste like? Ooh. It really confuses my brain, it really does. Like, I want to go up there and taste some Vegemite, like a dab of Vegemite and a chunk of chocolate. Is it going to be the same?
Is it like, what's it like?
Weird. I got leaks here, and I'm really worried about my leaks. And hopefully it shouldn't be too cold, because we look like we had a little frost this morning, you know, on the grass. So hopefully that was our finalization of winter, you know, like that was like, it's over now, you know, like it was only a mild thing, so, because we didn't even cop a frost this year.
What are we, 9 days off spring or something?
Are we?
I think so.
Oh, that sounds good. Are we that close?
I'm pretty sure, man.
Oh, listen to that, mate. Hey, well, it is. It's the end of June. I'd start working on, anyone that's in Australia, I'd start working on those nice little, you know, army-looking seeds. What's that on? Oh, yeah, well, there you go. Oh, on the chocolate. Yes, definitely. Yes, I'll pass. I don't know. That's why I'm just going to buy it and send it overseas. Yeah, I'm not really sure about that myself. So I'm going to go leeks in the middle here, because I need to separate them. And I can keep what I've got in punnet. While it's in punnet, I can keep it there, and it will survive for another day or so. So what I'm going to do, these ones at the front, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, what about 4, 5. Okay, I'll take those first 5. These should only really have one root on them, hopefully. I'm hoping. And it's not too deep, I'm hoping. There we go. I didn't wreck the other ones. No. There's 2 lots of them, and I just come up beside the other ones, so I didn't quite wreck it. Here we go. This is the delicate part of getting them out. I should have moistened it up a bit more. They have got wandering roots now, adventurous roots, so I've got to be careful. They're a bit older than I suspected. Come on. Yeah, That's right, don't snap. I snapped a couple of roots, but she not too bad. Yeah, just push that back down. Try not to kill them. Yeah, I've got myself a couple of leeks anyway that I'm going to separate. Give them a better fighting chance than where they are while I'm still sitting here. So you been there? You actually went there. Ooh, it's too much temptation for him. Oi. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. You really got me thinking there. I like me caramel chocolates. Yes. Yeah. Let's get these leeks going, because I'm just going to do what I've done just before with them, and I'm not going to move the mulch too much. I'm just going to separate the mulch up, give it a nice little bloody poke into the ground, and then top it up, you know, with potting mix really, and hopefully I can get them to go. So we've got one there, one there, one there. I'm going to go 3 along here. And then one up there. So I'm trying to be really relaxed now doing it. I'll sit down and instead of squatting. Bloody hell. Yeah, one. Lakes like well prepared soil. That's something I've read up about them. So they like that drainage, well prepared. They don't like to harden the soil up on them. Maybe pot mix on here. These seats are freaked up, man. Bloody hell. Bloody, I won't say why, but yeah.
I've forgotten your name with the white glasses on. Sean?
Sam.
Sam.
Yep.
Can I borrow your phone for a second just to
Yep.
text?
Yep. Oh.
I take. Oh, I might just do it anyway. Because I haven't got enough soil for them 3 bloody holes. You bloody. That's what you get from not planning ahead, you know. Like this is just a spare of the moment. Well, I can get rid of. Bloody leeks smell so lovely. They're bloody. Oh. I can't get over the aroma of them. They're bloody beautiful, mate. Oh, I've never got into leeks. I never bought them from the shop, nothing like that. I just thought, I'm going to give leeks a go. I wanted to try this potato and leek bloody soup. I've never had it. Yeah. So I pulled out more leeks and just slightly let them all go, see?
How do you get to message?
Oh, go just press the red button all back out of everything and just press
I've already
that
got
middle.
sweet spots up the top, or I might actually go. I've got enough daylight. I just take my
Yeah, and
time.
then there's message up the top right hand corner.
Yeah.
And then just go send
Press
message.
the middle. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Takes
Yeah, that's right. See, your mates are trying to get you to. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I had that in the back of my head, SJ. I was thinking, oh, he's just trying to G me up to try this Vegemite chocolate and say it tastes like caramel. Yes. Cheers for letting me know, mate. Friggin' oath that your mates were just giving you a bum steer. That's what it sounds like, anyway. I'm not going to try it now. Yep. That's out of my brain. Okay, let's hope I dug them holes good enough. Okay, there we go. Leaky.
If you need to go back, like accidentally, you just put. Oh, yeah. Oh, did it really? Oh, shit.
Oh, you bugger, get back over there. Always a bastard of a bloody thing to do is get so it stands straight. And now I've lost all my good soil.
I didn't realise leeks started off so small, man, eh?
Everything starts off dark.
So like garlic, chive looking, man.
There's big ass gum tree over there with brown bark, right? That's the microcories it's called, because it's got small leaves, micro core is micro.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and so small leaves, and it's got the smallest seed basically out of a gum tree, and it's one of the biggest gum trees. So it's one of our biggest trees that we've got, and it's the smallest seed. Yeah, it's bloody unreal. It's a koala tree too, like they should be planting more. But like everything else, oh look, I'm running into my parsleys here. My soil bloody fucked up.
Yeah, in my hometown you wouldn't even find a camp laurel tree there.
I bet you can now.
Where is that?
Emerald.
I bet you bloody can now.
Rocky emerald.
You haven't been up there for a while. I bet you this campers running rampant.
No, there's nothing up there like that, man. It's all gum trees and fucking native shit.
Get down there, you bastard.
It's all dry up there too.
You got the flu again, mate.
A bit of it.
Oh, a bit of it. You can hear it this time.
Yeah, Graham goes to me. I could smell the flu off Graham. I fucking
Oh, no.
hate the flu.
No.
This is the 4th time I got it this year.
You ate it. You actually ate it. You
No, I
could
didn't.
smell it in the air.
Yeah, okay. I smelt it off Graham and I was like, oh, Graham, here we go. I'm going to get the fucking flu.
Go away from me, you. I don't want to be. I just got over being sick, you bloody bugger. And yes. Stand
Oh,
over
it's
there.
not too
Where's that
bad.
ring going?
It's
Hey.
not too bad.
No, I don't
too
want to be
bad.
sick.
It's not like
It's not too bad. Listen to you.
It's only a little one anyway.
I don't get sick. I blame you for my first flu that I copped. And then, yes.
Fuck off. It's the 4th one I got this year.
Oh yeah, I know. Keep passing them off.
Yeah.
That's the bloody how they try to get rid of them.
Free donation.
So they try. Now I'm just selecting because I've only got this one hole here to bloody do it. So I'm selecting. You bastard, you'd have to be a bit long in the root, wouldn't you? This one here looks like the good one. The other two I had drama with because of the root systems to them. I didn't even spike this one, did I? Not as good as I should have. Yeah, I've lost all my potting mix. Brand new and twisted. Hey, doggy. These other leeks, I'm going to have to plant them up the bloody top. Last time I took some up the top, I didn't plant the buggers. They should crack on though. They look like they could use a bit more soil on that bugger. Stand up, you fucker. Just hide those roots. We don't want the roots bearing out like they just were. Okay. So there's that. There's that. There's. All I have to do is pick up and clean up. Okay. Beetroots, lettuce. I've got beetroot, lettuce. I'm missing lettuce. I think. Oh no, did I plant them? Oh, there they are over there. I didn't even plant them. Bloody hell. Okay. These are coming up the top. Oh no, I'm not planting here. Look, here we go. Just chuck them in here. These are going to be my seed ones, close to the borage. Yep. Yeah, rip them apart. I just want to get over my garden so I can bloody come and have a quick yarn before I finish up my stream. So sit down and talk to you, I'm neglecting all the time. It's not good. So there's still a bit of grass root there, a little bugger. Yeah, well, you can't see it, but yeah, you can notice how it's digging in there. Bastard of roots, are you?
Okay, thank you.
That's all right. Yeah, it should be alright.
Okay, you
Yep.
sure?
Yep. Thanks. You work it out alright? I'll just delete all the stuff out of that.
So horrible.
Yeah, it's hard using it. Yeah, my one just stuffed up before. I had to get this shitty one.
Oh, this ain't no good. Like this big bloody chunk just here. There it is. Bloody heaps, is it?
Or is it grass?
Yeah. Underground rhizomes of grass. Oh, they just keep going. There we go, got a good one. There we go. That's all I wanted. You can go in the ground. Buried him quite deep. You just come up there nice. Okay, I've got room for this last one. Last one. Can't neglect it. Push it down. They're just going to be for seed, them too. Yeah, close to the borage, I need seeds. I've got that patch of beetroots up there for seed. I'm going to pick and choose which ones I can do again. I'll leave that patch up there for seed on the yellow ones. Yeah, stuff like that you gotta, you know. Not until they start growing, I'll be picking. Give the leeks a good feed. Oh, well there's 101 gardening for today. Okay, oh, icebreaker. Hello to Germany. And Mr. Horny Gay Jewish boy, how are you, mate? Over there in bloody Jewy land. Sorry to the rest of yous. But old mate likes to play with dicks. Yeah. Well, that's his problem. Yeah, it's up to him, you know. I don't see how though, the bloody mine looks horrible. Feel sorry for my missus, mate, having a look at mine. So I wonder where you're from there. Eh? Bloody America for sure, if you're a Jewish boy. Oh, definitely. That GM food, mate. That's exactly what they're doing. The icebreaker, exactly, mate. That's exactly. Hey, all this comes from basically organic, all my own seed. If I can grow it from my own seed or whatever, I'll do it. But it's from an organic, bulletproof. How are you, mate? Ooh, good to see you again. I'll try to keep it all organic too, with nothing, you know, just this. Just that, but they probably put something in that these days, you know, the dynamic. I haven't read everything about it, but yeah, that's all I use for footer, and maybe some seaweed. Yeah, but dynamic lifter does the job. It works for a lot of plants. Yeah. I put into principle everything here as I would a seedling to our good companion, the cannabis plant. Yeah. Our companion, you know, our human species companion plant. Mother Nature thought if we give them a gift like this that looks so pretty, and you know, they'll work out what to do with it, and then they might leave the rest of the plants alone. And they're all too stoned to do anything else. Or it might be a way to get in touch with your horticulture greeny side, is to be one with Mother Nature like that. Okay, so let's have a yarn, bring it all up and joy. Yeah, it's over there. Icebreaker, you must be in America or something. You're talking about them GM seeds. Maybe the Poms are into it too. But they are trying to push it over here as well. But we've got a lot of staunch farmers out there that are still like, yeah, if they know their next door neighbours on the GM seed, mate, ooh. So what the hell, if anything spreads to my property, ooh, you're dead. That's what GM seed in this country is at the moment. Not good, but it's here. It is here. So I like to collect my own seeds. You know, I've had this strain going for a little bit now, a couple of years, and it's a beast of a strain, as you can see. You know, that's parsley, it's a beast. It's nowhere near seeding up yet. There's no seed coming to that. So how are we all anyways?
Dad, do you still have that rash on your head?
Yeah, no, it's going a bit. But what I should be doing is being careful of all my other bloody stuff. Like I was saying, I didn't want to spread that mulch around because I'm just pushing it towards other things, you know, and then that just causes drama in the end. I have to come out, clean it. Yeah. But all the seeds are in, all my beetroots. No, that's Chris. Yeah, all my beetroots in. I got one punnet left. There's 4 in there, so I just find a little patch over there. I don't really want to plant them at the moment. I want some up the top, so I might plant them up there. And I've got 4 there too, so we've got eight beetroots to plant somewhere else. I'm not going to plant them now because we've already done what we needed to do. And the names of the beetroots was Touchstone Gold and Bull's Blood. Bull's Blood, yes, they look like bulls, little balls too. Bull's Blood. These are them. I've harvested. I've picked 2. I've picked 2 just so I could show you, as you know. And then beautiful red to these, you know. I'll bloody snap this base off because we might actually have some beetroot in our salad or something. I'll see if I can start dyeing up my hands. It's bloody mad red though, and it's beautiful. A bit bitter when they're raw, but yeah. And we use these too. You know, we use the stems in stir fry and stuff like that. Where, over in. Oh, true. Oy, that sucks, mate. That really does. Yeah. Now, really, that's where a lot of our heirlooms and stuff like that come from Europe. Yeah. That's frigged up, mate. Hey, I'm going to store as much seed as I can for you, icebreaker. Bloody hell, mate. Right? See, places like that, you're going to end up. I won't be able to play with sending seeds or nothing like that if they're all, yeah, GMO and on. Oy. That's a pretty shocker. That is. That sucks. Don't know yet. Don't know. The garden's telling me. So whatever the garden speaks, so I'll be into it. I got plenty of, we can make it up, but we had salad last night. Did I have salad last night? No, I had stir fry last night. That's why I was thinking salad, because of the beetroot stems. Yeah, you just grab all the beetroot stems, even the leaves, you know, and then into a stir fry. Beautiful. Yeah, just gives it a bit more snap to it, crunch, you know, on the stem. I've got celeries in that growing as well. See the salad, you know, it's all spread over my gardens. Yeah, the cabbage is seeding up. That's this stream. I had to cancel the stream because this stream was, my first stream was shocking as I'm sorry about that. You did come in early too, so yeah, and I was fucking around like a bloody madman. Yeah. No bulletproof. No, it's bit cold at the moment, and season's over, mate. Yeah, but yeah, we could talk about that another time when we're blazing. I need music when I'm talking too. I like the music down here, especially when I am blazing. Yeah. But we don't do that on stream, do we, people? No. Yeah. I'm appreciative of you all jumping on too, but as you can see, it's starting to get on. I can't plant no more because then you know you're watering into the night, and they'll feel it in the morning. So if we do get a nice cold snap, the plants will feel it. Just making sure. I can't wait for another couple of weeks, man. It's going to be just chock-a-block in here. Yeah, and then we're going to go tomatoes. So I'm going to go grab some tomatoes tomorrow, and we're going to go tomatoes at the back of that. So we'll probably stream in the same spot too. But I could probably fit you about here. Put the camera about here. Yeah, got to knock that cabbage out of the way. Bugger, he's standing up there tall. But anyways, I'm happy he's all jumped on and had a geese, and I hope I taught you something maybe. Yeah, that's what the stream's about, remember? Yeah. And talking to you fine people out there in the world. Yeah, no clue yet, has it? I've got to ask the kids, mate. It's up to them, really, because you got to please them little buggers, mate, or they won't eat. Yep. I just eat what they eat. Yep. They don't like this, but I force it. I force it in there. I love me salad and all that sort of stuff. And spiders, they run from you unless you're digging one up that's asleep like a funnel web or something. He's in the ground, and you're digging with your hands like I do, you know, and then woo. But usually they're still dormant when they're in the ground, so once you touch it, they ain't going to get you. And then that's what it's all about, is the sensitive touch and feel, you know. Yes, use your senses, that's for sure. Soon, very soon, hopefully we do catch a snake though, icebreaker coming through.
Yeah, when it heats
We'll
up.
get him on stream, you know, and yeah. I just hope it ain't a brown for me first one. It's not going to be good. Yeah, I can't run around with the camera yet either. So, but we're working on that too, because I want to take you out there, out into the hills, and we'll go for a proper one. Nice bloody 10-hour walk or something through the bush. That'd be mad. And you can be there in case I get bitten by a snake. And you can ring up Amber or whatever, rescue. The Westpac, mate, that's who you got to ring, okay? Give the coordinates.
Ash.
Oh, yeah. Yep, okay, I'll be back down in a second. I'll turn you off. I'll be 2 seconds, people.
Come up on this way here, bro. You want me to explain me, did you, bro?
Nah, you're all right, yeah. You got no bungers, have you?
Nah, man.
I can't smoke on stream, though, like I said. Oh, yeah, cheers, Icebreaker. Follow up if you're still here, mate, bloody oath. And we can talk about gardening anytime. And if you wanted to, we could see if I could get you some good seeds, mate, and then you start your own seed collection and piss these GMOs off, mate. This New World Order stuff, mate. Yes, piss that away from you. That sucks. Europe is actually falling in seed offal. They were much smarter than that. I did. But what they're doing there is they believe that is their way of sustainability, is feeding the people with this GM, bigger foods, bigger crops, everything like that. It ain't true. It's just a friggin' money-making crock of bull. That's to use out there, the ones that are bloody causing it. Right. Okay. So we've got our beetroots in, we've got all our lettuces in. And tomorrow we're going to plant some tomatoes. I am going to stream straight up, because if I have a break, I find it hard to come back. You know, so if I just keep going, Swiss CMF, meat, nothing's wrong with meat, mate. It's good for you. That's, you know, all this goes in with meats. Yes, don't you worry there, Swiss. Yeah, Azar, if you're still there too, mate. Yeah, bloody oath. Cheers for sticking back on and saying hello again. Yeah, if you want to, I'm going to be on early, but the Foso show, if he's on, I can't stream, you know. It's a thing I have to watch, and yeah, so whenever he's on, I get, you bugger, you beat me to it, you know. Yeah, but if I'm streaming before he comes on, I can go watch him on the computer in the same stream, you know. I might do that, actually. I might bring the laptop next time, and we'll bloody stream at the same time, and then we can go live. We can go live on the Foso show! That'd be mad if you haven't seen it. Jump on. It's a good laugh, mate. You get some of the best callers in there, and it's like, whoa. there is some people out there. There is some people, and they watch you stream. Watch out, people, watch out. Thank you for viewing. I'm very appreciative of it, and I love gardening reviews. It makes my time much more enjoyable down here gardening, wherever I garden actually. And spring is coming along, like old mate said here. We'll be planting seeds, shitloads of seeds. I'm gonna outdo myself and just plant everything, and then see how it goes. Just to learn. That's basically it. And plant everything. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.
Catches.